guys, it's Untitled here, and I said I was going to make more videos and include people, so I'm going to include the person who was recording the shitty vlog last time.
Hey!
It turned out okay. I'll give you that. But what I think I'm going to...
I spun the camera.
Okay, you did a lot of work. What I think I'm going to do is just have a bunch of people just like hang out and we're going to play Smash together, but some people aren't as smashily inclined. So I'm going to play, and John's going to talk about...
I've knocked you out like once since I've ever played.
You like almost beat me one time, and I got really concerned.
Yes, indeed.
But John, you have free reign to talk about anything. If you ever had a full audience of people to talk to, what would you give them? What was the one piece of advice you could share with the world?
Die early.
Jesus Christ.
And young.
Starting off strong. Really getting the people riled up.
You have to.
Die early or get the people riled up?
Both.
Both are quite frightening options.
Indeed.
Surprised you haven't started going off about Pittsburgh like you always do. What?
What? As if you prompted me?
No.
What? I think you made a mistake.
I can only
I
blame
think
myself.
you wish you would have died younger, so you avoid this conversation right now.
Do you want to give some context? Explain it from your point of view, the Pittsburgh.
Well, I mean, I am from Pittsburgh, naturally.
Landed free home of the brave.
Retweet.
Ugh.
But, you know, Pittsburgh is great, and like, I don't know why other people don't have such pride in their cities. I mean, maybe because their cities just aren't as good.
I don't think it's that. I just think people don't go on for like a half hour about how great Pittsburgh is.
I feel if you live in your city, you should be able to be a spokesman for your city everywhere you go. You know, you are a representative for everything you represent everywhere you go.
Everywhere you see, there's a heart.
So I am a representative of Pittsburgh. I am a representative of Central Catholic. I'm a representative of Central Catholic Crew, Central Catholic Mass. Everywhere you go, you are always a representative of those organizations, past, present, and future.
I mean, I feel that, but I feel also it doesn't have to be to the extent that you love Pittsburgh.
I mean, I just love Pittsburgh is great. There's so much to love. I'm not saying that other cities are horrible. Like, I love Philly. I just don't love it as much as Pittsburgh. They're completely different animals. It's like apple and oranges. You know, they might be in the same state, but it's like two different worlds. You know?
I feel that. But why do you feel the need to talk excessively about Pittsburgh?
I mean, we are just voted the #1 most fun city in the country.
It is.
#1 most livable city. #1 for most tech progresses in the Midwest. We are like the model city for like the Midwest and how to advance into the 21st century.
Are they Midwest? Is Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Really? That is.
Yeah. I mean, did we race you in for rowing? No, we're in the Midwest.
It's been a very long time since I've rowed.
We're part of the Rust Belt. We're the classic story of classic story of an old steel town, hardworking people.
Coming this fall.
Okay, the industry died, but what did we do? We didn't die with it. We gave ourselves a rebirth. We're now a tech center, a culture center. We are a mecca for the America. You know.
How much are they paying you? How much is the entire city of Pittsburgh? And their 3 glorious rivers.
3, they are beautiful rivers too. Like, I'm a river liver, you know?
A river liver.
That's one of the signs, you know, we have some of the best scenic viewpoints in the world. The view from Mount Washington is consistently ranked in the top 10 in not only America, but it makes the top 10 list throughout the world.
I don't want to believe that.
Well, you should.
You have a pretty city, but I don't think you're like...
No, it's some
the 8th wonder of the world
it's not the prettiest. I'm saying scenic viewpoints. The view from Mount Washington is like no other.
But isn't prettiest like scenic viewpoints? Isn't that like what?
I mean, that might be a attributing factor to the overall level of prettiness, but prettiness is much more vast than just scenic viewpoints. But I mean, regardless, I think we should still be in the running for prettiest. We are we have our bike trails. We have completely revamped since the steel industry fell.
I think I've made a mistake.
We are one of the greenest cities now in this whole region.
Stop with your propaganda. I'm going to officially cut you off from Pittsburgh. I'm
Have you
not
ever been to Pittsburgh?
once for a roller hockey tournament a very, very long time ago.
So I think you have to go again before you can reassess and judge me on my love for my hometown. I'm sorry that you don't have such fervent support for wherever the fuck near Philadelphia you live.
Good. You can't give away all my secret information.
And see, like, Pittsburgh people, it's not just the city, it's the people. We are hardworking, we are like that neighborhood feel no matter where you go. Like, Mr. Rogers' neighborhood is Pittsburgh. Okay?
Is it?
Yes, he lives on Beechwood Boulevard. I have been in his house. It's a beautiful, I mean, it's Pittsburgh. Everybody's your neighbor, and you respect that, and you know, some of the nicest drivers, like...
I'm gonna executive decision. I tried before. I'm cutting you off. Talk about something other than Pittsburgh. I did. I can only blame myself. But something other than Pittsburgh. What? And not Hamilton either. I'm limiting two of your greatest topics.
Macaroni and cheese is good.
That's an opinion no one can disagree with. Like, macaroni and cheese is the life.
I mean, food in general is good. Like, pierogies? You know, pierogies.
Oh my god!
So, like...
No more
like,
Pittsburgh!
I mean, but, like, our great pierogi races, like, we have potato Pete, all over onion, sauerkraut salt, Chester cheese.
John, you gotta realize, my audience is 3 people, and none of those people live in Pittsburgh.
They now want to go visit off of this, like... it's lit. Pittsburgh's lit. Go visit. But, you know... Also, sports.
Oh my
okay.
God.
Who is
John,
the best football
the Venn diagram of people who enjoy sports and who watch my videos does not exist. They are 2 separate circles that do not overlap at all.
Hey, you never know. Gavin, he doesn't watch your videos, but, like, he plays Smash, and if he played sports all of his life, would he be Gavin? Okay? Shh. So... Moving forward, Steelers, one of the best football teams. How many Super Bowls? How many? 6. How many have we been in? 8. They're racking up the rings. And look at us this year. We're undefeated. I mean, there are only 2 games in. Undefeated so far, but we are playing great. We are looking, pre-season predictions are putting us as one of the top contenders once again for that Lombardi Trophy. Penguins, who just won the most...
Lombardi?
Who just won the most recent Stanley Cup, boy?
I don't know, and I don't care. I couldn't care less. Could care less. I don't give a shit.
Who once again is in the running in the playoffs for MLB? The Pirates. Come back for a 20-year hiatus to kick ass. We are just a great city on all fronts. It's not like every city has great stuff about, but we have so much great on so many different fronts. It's just great. I mean, are we the best? No. We're the best I've been to so far. But, like, every city is different and it's great in their own regards. Pittsburgh is just great on many regards.
Okay, John, I think I've got something that would be more down my viewers' alley. Do you want to talk about ReZero and how much you love it?
Anime is lit. Ohio!
That was the saddest Ohio I've ever heard. Now, that's a state I can get behind, Ohio. Ohio!
It's honorable Sudoku, you know, just like die young.
It all comes full circle.
And hey, there might be a small chance that you'll just be reborn again and again, so you can, like, dying is great. Save yourself from suffering.
I thought you were gonna
that way you can avoid Dr. Brian Narendorf and his cruelty. Which, like, the Geneva Convention should step into the cruelty that Brian Narendorf has inflicted on his students.
I think you have to give a bit more context, Jonathan. I don't think people are just going to be like, oh yeah,
okay.
Mr. Narendorf.
Narendorf reaches into your chest cavity, grabs your heart, pulls it out, shatters it into a million pieces, and then picks it up and rubs it in your face. That is Dr. Brian Narendorf.
I think you got to give some.
Nope, that's all they're getting.
That's
all they're getting.
Don't do this. My fans are a loyal bunch. They deserve to hear about the wonderful things that. What does Narendorf even teach?
He was honors lit.
And was it lit?
It was the opposite.
What is the opposite of lit?
Death.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it's like anti-fun, but what's like cool and hip, but also lit?
Cool and hip, but also lit. Hot?
I'm the opposite of lit? What are you? Excuse? I invite you onto my show. I bring you into my house.
My apologies. I was just saying that you're lit and hip. So like you're now. So who's the opposite of you? Isn't the question you can go about and finding the opposite of lit?
Who is the opposite of lit? That's an interesting proposition. So like the coolest person at LaSalle is what you're saying is the, but then that's the opposite of lit. I feel like
second coolest because obviously that's you.
That is untrue.
Okay.
That is false and. It's illegal to lie under oath,
Actually,
John?
it's not. No. Liable, okay? Liable is only about factual. You can give any opinion you want. You can write any opinion. You can publish any opinion you want. True or untrue, it's an opinion. So I could say that Scott is a hunk. Okay?
That is a very arguable opinion.
Okay, it is. But if I said, like, Scott got below a 1,000 on his SATs, that would be liable. That would be defamation because... it is untrue. I mean, I'm hoping.
Yes. It's just gonna come out now. Well.
It's untrue. See, there is a distinct difference between libel and defamation and opinion. You just can't. See, freedom of speech is protected under the First Amendment. It's not fully protected. There's like partially protected, full protected, and then things are just not protected.
You always gotta use protection.
Retweet.
You can't just. You need to stop with the retweet. This is an intervention for the retweet.
But like, it's lit.
There it is. Okay, go. I want you to give a 1-minute monologue that does not include the phrase lit, Pittsburgh, anything about law, or retweet. The floor is yours, Jonathan. Or that. No dabbing. Dabbing is illegal.
You know, in 1776, a boy by
I didn't say
name
Hamilton,
of Alexander Hamilton premiered as one of the premier founding fathers in America, only to be shot dead in 1802.
Spoilers. Now, no one's gonna go and see Hamilton for $5,000.
But what was his motivation? What if you stand for nothing? What do you fall for? You see, there's such values. He voted. Alexander Hamilton voted for his sworn enemy because he had more values than Aaron Burr had in his entire body.
Except for the pain, just
I mean, if you set aside the part where like he cheated on his wife, but that was like
who doesn't?
No, that girl was manipulative though. Like she purposely tried to get him in bed just so that she could get that money, you know. But hey, he was upfront and honest. It kind of tore his family apart. Which ultimately led to the death of his son, defending his honor, which therefore there wasn't much left. So like, and his son died in a duel because they don't know how duel back then. You raise your pistol to the sky and count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10 duel commandments.
Stop. Okay, no more Hamilton.
Was that a minute? Did I say lit or retweet?
That was a minute too long. I should have said Hamilton. How did I not? So if you don't know, Hamilton is a musical about Alexander Hamilton. That
it is about more than just.
Oh my God! That people at this school
it is about the story that lives within every one of you. Every one of us.
Alexander Hamilton.
America waits for you. We never back down. Never.
Okay, John. I'm getting.
Hey, don't throw away your shot.
I want to get shot right now after talking about Pittsburgh and Hamilton for 10 minutes and hearing retweet.
So, I mean, let's talk about something that we can all, 1975, Maddie.
Also not very much of an overlap with my audience. You gotta think. Now I can't say what I like because I love the 1975, but I'm a small white teenage white girl.
Wasteland.
On the inside. And it looks like
you're not.
I am. I love my pumpkin spice. I love my 1975.
I mean, who doesn't?
People who have bad taste in music.
I mean,
actually no. The 1975.
So, what are your thoughts on pentatonics?
They're like that acapella.
They are.
Yeah, no. That's no.
Bitch.
I'm sorry, John.
Why?
Because no. Do they make their own music?
They do. First off, and they're like my new favorite Christmas song.
Oh, Christmas music, no! I despise Christmas music.
my new favorite Christmas song that will get you in the Christmas mood no matter who you are. I don't care if, like, you hate everyone. You could be the Grinch.
I do hate everyone. I mean, especially you right now.
Retweet. But, like, you could be the Grinch, and, like, their cover of Mary Did You Know will send chills and just make you be like, Christmas.
Okay. And
okay,
in my no.
In my defense,
one
last thing. In my defense, I have to every Tuesday, Monday, and Thursday sing Christmas music starting last week until December. I'm going to hate Christmas music, but I will never hate Pentatonix's cover of Mary Did You Know.
Buy it now on iTunes in the description. Click the link below.
Retweet.
Okay, but I'm gonna end it off. We've been talking for 15 minutes. If anyone's made it to this point in the video, I'm so sorry. So I've been SaveAsUntitled, also known as Scott, as this man will call me Scott, and this has been John. If you enjoyed John, leave some comments down below about how much you love Pittsburgh. You might be. I'm gonna try to keep like a rolling door of guests.
I didn't say next. I said eventually.
No, you're not coming back. After this shit show of a video, you're done. We're out of here. But I've been SaveAsUntitled. Hope you guys enjoyed me actually making videos again, even if they're not Let's Plays. They're more just like guys being dudes. And yeah, see you guys next time. You gonna say anything else?
Go get your pumpkin spice lattes.